I will be showing you how to replace the elastics in a Lalabye Baby one size diaper. The first thing you are going to do is seam rip these seams on the ones that need to be replaced. Once you have done that, flip your diaper inside out and you will see this elastic very clearly needs to be replaced, and you will seam rip just this seam that is running down the elastic. There is another seam down there that you do not want to seam rip, but you want to leave it alone. Once the elastic is out, I find it easiest to just draw a line where that elastic ran so that I know exactly where I'm sewing. I use a Sharpie and it will not show through once I flip my diaper back over. The elastic legs are 4.5 inches and the back is 5.5 inches. I have mine pre-cut. I use the 5mm elastic. You can use 1/4 inch. There is not that much difference between the two. It's just a matter of preference. It does not affect the fit very much at all. Okay, so you are going to fold the elastic over just a little bit and tack it down up here with your needle, pen. You can use a pen or you can use clips, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get it right where you want it. And we are just tacking it down. Just enough to hold it in place. And then you will go and do it on the back side. Right in here, make sure your elastic is flat, not twisted. You're going to do the same thing. You're just going to pin this back side. And we're just tacking it. Okay, so now that it's tacked in place, go ahead and cut any stragglers of thread if they're bothering you. Alright, you're going to stretch sew this just like this. You can pin it or clip it if you would like to help keep it in place. I find it's most useful to just go ahead and put a clip in the middle to know what is about half of your elastic. And you will start right up back here at the top. And you're going to want to sew along that line, sewing down the middle of your elastic. You'll want to pull this back end, sewing down the middle. As you sew, you want to make sure the side material is to the side and it is nice and flat. Once our elastic is sewn in, you will go ahead and flip it to the other side. If there's any extra elastic that you need to cut off, just make sure you leave enough that if it starts to unravel, it will not get caught up underneath there. Go ahead and flip it. I am using a much darker color. You will want to use a color that matches your diaper. You'll put white in your bobbin case when you go over the bottom of your Stay Dry, and whatever color matches your diaper on top. Find where it lines up on the outside seam. I like to go ahead and get started and then make sure that this is flush together, pinning it. I use the clips on this one, but you can use pins if you're more comfortable with that, or you can use nothing. It really just depends on what makes you feel the most comfortable. You just want to pull those as tight together as possible. And then you want to sew in that crease from where you took the thread out. Then you'll just cut off any straggler threads, and there you have it, a replaced elastic seam.
This tutorial was brought to you by Hillary Harper at the Upcycled Cloth Diaper and Things. Hillary offers elastic replacement services, as well as cute bows, hats, and other accessories made from upcycled cloth diaper materials in her shop on Facebook. For more information, go to lalabyebaby.blog and visit us on our website, lalabyebaby.com.